Greetings once again, friends. The never-ending battle. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot let the screen go dark on the iPhone. As soon as it fades, you're done. As soon as the auto timer goes, and you can't interact, there's no commenting availability. So I guess if you are to use the Cameleon Live, either of the apps, you're going to need a secondary device, say a laptop, maybe iPad, tablet of some sort, even a desktop, or a partner. Somebody that would be able to, you know, monitor your crap in the background for you. That looks like the only way that you would be able to get something like this going. And the very odd thing, this is what I find kind of a little bit troubling. After closing the apps out, if you look, we have, oh, the screen keeps fading. If you look, we're going to have 4 live events going on at one time. We have 4 live events. Cameleon Live 2 is the only one that actually is live. These are all dead. D-E-D spells dead. So they're still claiming that they're live and that they're interrupted. If you look at them all, here goes 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one in reverse order. They all say interrupted. It's interrupted, interrupted, and it's not interrupted. So if you were using these, something like this, say with a stick or a tripod, or even by hand, and you were trying to capture something, they're gonna, your screen goes dark and it goes off. So, we'll go in and try to fiddle with the settings in a little while, see if there's a way that we can get the delay, sleep delay or screen saver, whatever the terminology may be, and see how we might be able to work with that. It seems like the audio quality is terrible. In addition to that, let's see what happens. It goes dark and it goes off. So, we'll go in and try to fiddle with the settings in a little while. Actually, you really have to turn it up. You have to turn it up a pretty good amount in order to catch it properly. Which is not really good, I don't think. I don't think people really like to have to jack their volume up to the max, because then the next video that you watch is, it's going to be whack. So, that other person that might be watching us, please feel free to, let us know what you think. Type something in the box. Let me do a pop-out chat. Oh, actually, it should just show up there. We'll make it easy. I might do a pop-out chat for fun, just to fill the screen. Fill the screen, fill the void. Boy, you gotta be quicky Ricky before this thing goes. So we're gonna try to toggle. We're gonna try to toggle between apps, like we did before. Both of the other apps failed at this. As soon as we tried to attempt to switch over, go to the desktop version of YouTube, so that we can look and monitor from the, I guess, the administrative side or the channel side. It seems to want to cut off the screen. We're going to see what happens here. Please bear with us and wish us luck. So now we're it actually shows that the stream is still running here. I believe I'm going to have to turn the volume up here. I apologize for this. It shows that we're still streaming and running at about 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Don't know what's going on here. I don't know if we got to catch up. Maybe pause it. Play it. It looks like you can't find it. It looks like the stream must just immediately stop, even though it appears as if the stream is still playing here. So if it's there, we'll find out. I think I'm gonna try to refresh, and I'm sure this is gonna say something along the lines of, this stream was interrupted.
So that we can look at, and monitor from the.
Well, after a page refresh, it seems to have cleared it up. So it didn't dump us. That app stayed open. Whoops, sorry about that. So we're going to try once again to go to the desktop site and see if it tells us that we're online. Be right back. Wish us luck. Let's see. Well, it paused. Looks like it's going to let us start streaming again. It's probably going to require a refresh, at least on this old beast of a machine we have, because the timer's still counting. But in the administrative panel or the back end of the channel, it did not. It was showing us as offline. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the app and go to the app version of a YouTube Creators app. See if it allows this to keep running while that goes. At least this Cameleon live app continues going when you swap it, as opposed to the other one that dumps, and when you try to go back it's frozen or dead. Huh, that's odd. I'm not sure why it's there's such crappy buffer. It looks like as soon as you hit the home button, it wants to throw some strange thing. The timer's still rolling. It still says we're live. We're rolling at about 7.5 minutes here. Let's do a refresh. See if we can catch ourselves up and get rid of the dang blasted spinny wheel. Alright, we're back. So now I'm going to do a quick swap over to the YouTube Creator app as opposed to the desktop site. See if that helps us. Or see, whatever it might do. Who knows? We're learning together.